And welcome back to the Don't Make This Weird podcast, everybody. Thank you for tuning in on this beautiful Thursday night. I also have hanging out with me here in the studio, Tony, as always.
Going to the split screen.
Just us nerds hanging out tonight.
Nerds!
Just us, just doing our thing, you know, talking about everything in between.
Yes.
So, yeah, we're just happy that you guys are hanging out here. We are also live on Twitch and also on Facebook, so you can go and stalk any of those channels. I'm hanging out on YouTube, so if you guys want to come over and talk with me, that's cool. If you want to go over and hang out with Tony on Twitch and Facebook, he's manning both of those, plus the hotkeys, so thank you for that, Tony.
Yay, I can count to material. Hey, Josh is chiming in.
Josh!
Josh! Buddy!
He took a shit in the ocean.
Whoa!
Oh, that's a different one. Oh, Guy's over here too. So we got Josh hanging in. He says, nerds.
What?
And Mr. Guy says, what's up, jerks?
Speaking
LOL.
of that, we're going to get into that a little
We
later.
are going to get into that a little bit. Yeah.
Because, fuck yeah. 540,000 live to 1.
Oh, my God. Okay, yeah. We'll get into that.
We'll get into
that. I haven't heard this story yet. I feel like I'm just off kilter, center, whatever. I probably
No,
just
you're
fucked
good.
it up. I don't care.
You're good. Okay, so look
I
at this.
don't care.
All right, you guys chime in chat and tell her how amazing
Hold
she
on.
looks. Look,
I can
see?
look.
See, look, you look amazing.
Oh.
right.
I feel fucking amazing.
You are
I
fucking
kick the
amazing.
door off the gate right now.
That's right.
Like
Just-
I do. I feel great. I feel great. It's
Like-
been a crazy week, man.
Minion karate chopped the shit out of that. So how has your week been?
Beedo. Yeah. It's been good. It's been really good. I just been keeping busy. It's kind of funny. I had an interview yesterday, actually, and it was kind of interesting because when I went in, I was all dressed up. I had that really pretty flowy dress on that I wear, and I seriously went in and I had a really good interview because interviews to me now I don't even really stress out about. I'm just like whatever. I'm here to sell myself, but however, whatever, I don't care. It doesn't even bother me anymore. I'm just like, if you like me, you like me. If you don't, you don't.
Free 99.
Whatever. So anyway, so I'm sitting there. She asked me, tell me a little bit about yourself. Okay. All right, I will.
Where do I start?
What is your hobbies? What do you like to do? I'm like, well, I make jewelry, you know, and I get to name off all that stuff. And I'm like, yeah, I do farmers markets and I do this and I do podcasts. Oh, podcasts. That's really cool. What kind of podcast are they?
It's an
So
hour
there's
and
a
half.
Survivor Girl podcast. And I'm just like, I'm not telling her about Don't Make This Weird.
It's an hour and a half you'll never get back.
It's true. I should have just said that. Like, I should have just started with that. Hour and a half, you'll never get back. Don't even worry about it. Like, don't subscribe. It's cool. It's very cool. You know, because, like, I don't even really share with my family, like, a lot of my family, because I'm just like, no, you don't need to be here. This is my therapy for Thursday. Thursday therapies.
Don't Make This Weird is like the redheaded stepchild of the podcast world.
Kind of is, yeah.
And we love to be beat and sent into the corner.
Wait,
saying.
Whoa, wait. No, nobody puts Heather in the corner. Oh my gosh, I'll get into that. But yeah, so you know, I always find that interesting when I go into a job interview and I say something about podcasts and they're like, "Really, what kind?" And I'm like, and I also do a D&D podcast, so I'm like really nerd. She's like, "Oh, like
nerd."
Yeah, nerd. Like I'm 42 and I play D&D with a bunch of dudes, like 2 separate groups of dudes.
I mean, not really. Because they also join in chat.
They do too, like, yeah, but I'm just
shenanigans.
like, yeah, I'm a chick that plays a bunch of D&D with a bunch of dudes, and like, now we're off into an adventure on Initiative Impossible, which is going to be happening tomorrow night. We are playing
Love that show.
Mighty Morphin Power Rangers still. We're working on that until we get back into D&D. So, yeah. So, like, that's what I do. So, you know, like, you don't really want to start out with that. You're just like, yeah, I play Mighty Morphin Power Rangers and D&D. Like,
That's what I do.
that's part of what I do.
Susan, you wish you were this
close to the name, very close.
Right.
But anyway, before the interview was done and over with, she was like, I just want to, like, I'm really interested in you working with us. I'm like, oh, she's like, do you have any questions? I'm like, yeah. How much is pay an hour? Oh, $12.50. I'm like, I can't. I have almost 20 years of retail experience, and it's an assistant management position. I'm like, I get $14 at Bronner's. Like, I just can't do it. She's like, oh, okay. Well, I'll talk to my manager about getting you more. I'm like, okay, sweet, whatever. But yeah, before I'm leaving, she's like, oh, also thank you for dressing up. People don't dress up for interviews anymore. I'm like, really? Huh. Okay, thank you.
Silly is sweet.
So anyway, I started out the week like that. We also played D&D Caretakers of Atoa on Tuesday.
The new episode dropped.
Episode dropped today, yeah, on YouTube, on the YouTube channel.
Yes.
And also, I'm really excited to say that there was a review about the new D&D movie that's coming out. Yeah.
Mr. Brian Kuhn did that. It was great.
And it's actually blowing up. There's a lot of people that are watching that video, the reaction video. So that's cool. Keep on checking out all the stuff on that channel because there's going to be more of that kind of content happening.
Yeah.
There's so many talented friends that we have. We'll get into that too. We'll give some more shout outs later and all that. But yeah, so I've been doing that and getting moved and trying to unpack and work and all of that stuff. There's a lot of things going on right now in my life. So it's just like, yeah, I'm pushing through. But I feel really good. So, you know, I'm just at that point where I'm like, yeah, I'm better than I was. So I'm doing good and I'm moving forward. So that's like, this has been a great week. Yeah. I'm a little bit tired. I'm not crabby though. I'm not cranky.
Yup.
So yeah. I just feel good about the situation that I'm doing moving forward. So
that was your week, huh?
That's been my week. Yeah.
All right.
That's been my week. I don't think you can top it. So if you just want to stop the show now, it's cool.
Wow, really?
Mm-hmm.
That's.
Bye, guys. Thank you for tuning in. Remember, keep it weird. No?
All right, we're going to the other channel because I got to catch up in y'all's chat. Unless you want to catch up in chat first.
Well, here's YouTube. Mr. Guy says, $12.50. F you. I mean, thank you for your time. Exactly.
Yeah. So, holy shit, you guys are awesome. Let's see here. Irish Girl Laughing says, happy Thursday, darlings.
Happy Thursday, beautifulest.
And then Louder says, woo, big dog, bird dog.
Woo.
And apparently Irish Girl Laughing says, this redhead verifies that we are the redheaded stepchild of the podcast industry.
Nice.
And we like being beat and put in the corner.
Oh, shoot. You know what else I forgot about my week? Is the Renaissance Festival. Going out there and doing the farmer's market also. Like, it's been a really crazy, great week.
It's what we do.
And I'm getting my studio set back up at my new place, which is awesome. So I can get to work again.
Very nice.
Yeah. Okay, that's it. Move on.
All right, John's chiming in and says, my Herbie the Rug Burn. In the game, I just got the Porsche 911 Carrera engine swap. And now it goes 200 plus miles an hour.
Oh, God.
Went from 93 horsepower up to 450 horsepower. And then Irish Girl Laughing says, yay, Heather.
Yay.
So there's that. Now we're going to get on to, the important shit of my week.
Yeah, let's go. All right, thank you guys for tuning in. We will see you next Thursday, same time, same place. We appreciate all of you. And remember, keep it weird.
You guys are jerks.
No, just me. Just me. I'm the jerk.
So we did the show last Thursday.
Yes.
Friday did Guitar Fridays. You guys are fucking awesome because you showed up in numbers. Yeah. And was like, hey, do the acoustic thing again. And
do the thing and the thing.
And of course, after that fact, you guys showed up again on Chill Stream, which was on Saturday. And man, gotta say, it was kind of fun getting my ass handed to me. It was great. I love it. I love playing you guys. And the fact that you guys show up. I mean, Mr. Brian Kuhn, love that guy. And the fact that he's got some brutal decks.
He does, yeah.
Which was great.
I won't play him.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie. It hurt a lot.
Yeah, one of us is going home crying, and I'm already at home. So yeah, we're not doing it.
I cried myself to sleep. And then Monday, Kind of took the day off. I played a little bit of catch up,
Mm-hmm.
doing some production stuff in the studio, right? Working on some music.
Yes.
Tuesday, obviously, was Caretakers of Atoa.
I'm so loving the story.
Fuck yes.
And all the other characters that are in.
You know, I gotta say, we're gonna split screen for a moment. What?
Oh boy.
I have played D&D most of my life.
Yes. I have not, but yes.
And I've had some pretty incredible DMs to game under.
Yeah.
And I gotta say, Brian's one of the funnest ones. Plus, one of the this is gonna happen because I really hope he rolls like shit. Big money, no whammies, and miss.
Yes, please.
And it's great because the rest
Ooh.
of the cast and crew that we have here
Mm-hmm.
is so much fun. Like, I'm literally a kid in a candy store because you can't write this shit. You can't script this shit. It is comedy fucking gold.
Yeah.
And if you guys nerd on any of that stuff, go check it out. There's zero hype here. It's just a bunch of friends getting together doing stupid shit, and man, does it get out of control really quick.
Yeah, it does, actually. Yeah, it does.
I think it's great.
I feel for him having to wrangle us.
You know, I look on the screen sometimes when we're just bantering back and forth, and he's going, "What the fuck did I sign up for?"
You can see some of that in his face sometimes, and I'm just like, just like,
smile, smile and wave, boys, smile and wave.
Just to me.
But he takes it in stride like a true DM and and kills it. Like, I was honestly surprised.
There's no like how do you say it?
Repercussions?
Yes, there isn't. Like, he's not like, well, I'm gonna fuck it all over now. Like,
I mean, you know, there was a repercussion last episode. And if you guys have no idea what we're talking about, you missed it.
Maybe I have to rewatch it because I'm like, wait a minute, what?
Because there was our big powerhouse who hits a motherfucker with another motherfucker.
Yeah.
Tear.
Yeah. So there's that.
Go check it out.
Check it out.
I'm not giving away any spoilers.
Heck no.
So there's that. Holy shit. Wow, we got to catch up really quick.
Twitch, I love you, Twitch.
And then
Twitch, what's blowing up right now?
Twitch is blowing up, yes.
Yeah.
So Irish Girl Evans says, do that voodoo to do so well. Fuck it, you know what I mean. And then there's a bunch of shit on YouTube, but whatever. So, and last night...
I'm all caught up.
There's more shit. All right, well, whatever.
What's this? Is that how far we are?
Nope, there's more stuff.
I'm not seeing it.
YouTube sucks.
All right, let me go out and go back in.
Anyways,
I'm just not going to see it,
so
though.
I'm going to go back to me because that's the important part of it. Anyways, so last night we did some pre-production and recording for Magic Jerks, which was freaking great. And of course, we recorded like another, 17 episodes in one sitting because that's what we do. And like Editor Jay, love that dude, seriously, because holy shit, how he manages to wrangle Guy and I when we get up on a tangent.
Just like, I'm just gonna erase it later, whatever, you fuckers.
No, it's great because I honestly can't wait to see what all he does with it, because it's one of those things where, hey Guy, this just in, fuck you. And I'm like, I'm gonna use that somewhere because that's just quality.
Nice.
And of course, to backpedal for a minute with all of the crazy stuff we did, because I just remembered it. Saturday and Sunday we did the farmers market, and then both of us did the Ren Fair.
Yeah, when it was the Worlds Collide weekend.
Oh God, Steampunk weekend. Is so
it was. Cool. I don't even. What is this weekend?
This is
Pillage
the Village.
Pillage the Village. So that's
pirates.
Like pirates.
Yeah.
All right, I need to figure this out because I have nothing to wear. I can't go to Renfest naked.
No, don't.
You must wear outfits.
Please don't go to Renfest naked. Because I don't want to really be the only one.
For all of you that have never been to a Renaissance festival, if you dress in street clothes, that's considered naked, not actually naked as a jaybird. Birthday suit, we're past that.
And my birthday suit?
Yeah. No, it's not actually naked.
It's not.
That wouldn't happen either.
Right.
Either way.
And if you show, I'm pretty sure there's some sort of law that you're breaking. Probably should not do that.
Yeah, probably not.
I mean, security would really, really frown on that because we know security and.
Well, maybe.
She's not nice when you piss her off.
I mean, she might not frown upon it. She might be like, hey, Heather.
I mean, well, it depends. Like, if you're the live steel guys, because the live steel guys, I'm sorry, you're sexy as hell.
The live steel guys.
Yes, the sword fighter guys with the shields and like just beating the shit out of each other. Wow, really?
Just kidding. I don't know. I didn't even see them, so I can't even tell you.
Okay.
So anyway.
So big, muscly men in full plate mail with literally big ass swords and shields beating the fuck out of each other.
Dad bod or nothing. Blech.
Really?
No, dad bod or go home.
Wow. Okay.
I don't know.
Sorry, guys, at the live steel. Heather hates your guts and thinks you're.
I'm body shaming your perfect bods, apparently.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm standing there like poking my belt. I'm like, come on, little fella, do the thing. Like, come on. So there's that.
The guy says Tony in his birthday suit. Yeah, you had a birthday too over the weekend.
No, I didn't.
Lies.
Nope.
Yes, you
No,
did.
No,
You had a birthday over the weekend.
Fine.
We celebrated a little bit. Like, I barely saw you on your birthday.
That's because I was busy doing stuff.
You're being weird.
No.
Yes, you were.
I mean, the show is called Don't Make This Weird.
It is, but that doesn't mean.
You started it.
So I was just like, hey, I will buy you some dinner and here. Have fun.
You bought me a snow cone, which was great.
Oh, I got you snow. I was trying to buy you dinner. That's what it was. Oh, no, I bought you dinner later.
That's right.
The market.
It was a market.
For birthday.
Yeah, that was great.
So,
It was taco truck, which was fucking awesome.
Maria's taco truck. Well, what is it? Maria's
truck. Food trucks.
Very good. However, it was funny because the tamale people were at the Renaissance Festival. I felt like such a dork because they're walking by and I was like, oh, I know them. I know. Oh, they make the really good tamales. I was like, hey, your tamales are amazing.
The spicy tamales were top shelf.
Yeah, they were. And she just kind of stopped and looked at me. Then they came back again this past weekend.
Yes.
And they came in and I had gotten some of the Astro snacks. I tried the saltwater taffy. Yeah. I tried the saltwater taffy. It was so sweet, I almost threw up out in the lanes. I ate one and I was like, ooh, ooh. So I gave the rest of the candy to the kids.
Wait a minute.
He come back and he's like, hey, thank you for the candy. I'm like, first I was like to the kid, I'm like, you want some candy? And he's like, what kind of candy? I said, don't worry, it's not coming from a van.
I mean,
like, you know me.
Maybe.
No, never. So I was like, here, these are the Astro snacks. They're the saltwater taffy. I said, they're just too sweet.
Yeah.
He's like, they're too sweet? I'm like, yeah, they're too sweet. I almost threw up out there. Like,
there's that.
Too much. The Skittles were perfect. They were sweet as well, but they were good. They were better than
the ice cream was fucking amazing.
Okay, yeah, I had the mint one.
Mandy had some of, was it like butter pecan or some shit like that?
Yeah.
Oh my God. It was amazing.
Yeah. So yeah, Astro
Holy
snacks.
shit. You guys are freaking awesome. Louder says, I love it when friends come to visit.
Oh, yeah.
And Baghead went as a sleeveless wizard Timberwolf. Baghead did make an appearance.
He stopped, yeah. I got a picture with him.
Out
Not
at the,
Baghead, but with Louder.
Yeah, with Baghead made an appearance in the jail, which was pretty freaking awesome.
Yes, there's pictures and proof of that. I got tagged in them. Yeah, so there's that. But it was fun. It was interesting to see everybody out there. I want to say, like, I don't know if it's our location. Location is very important.
Yes.
It's weird. Like, we barely get anybody stopping in, which is just strange to me.
Yeah.
It's just strange.
It was across from the jail, like, you know.
It was kind of booming over there.
Well, you know, you've got all kinds of shenanigans involved across the jail. We had so many people walk
I feel
through
so
RP.
far away. Like, I want to be a part of it. Part of your world. Part of your world. But I'm so far away, like, I have nothing to do with the jail this year. I'm just like,
yeah.
I am a lonely shopkeep. Please come in and see my stuff. Buy everything, please. Yeah.
Yeah, there were so many people walking through the P.
Mm-hmm. I almost stepped in the P, actually.
We actually had a really smart patron turn our P into an R.
Oh.
And then we ran with the joke of you're stepping in the captain's R.
Yeah.
It's great.
Yes, funny stuff. Good stuff. If you guys have not made your way out to the Mid-Michigan Enchanted Forest, get out there. Come and join us. It's the last weekend until next season.
Yep.
And trust me, you'll be sad.
Yep.
waiting for the next season to come around. So
You
come and
totally
hang out
will.
with us. Come check it out. There are so many vendors out there. I think there's almost 50.
Is there almost 50? I thought there was
Almost
like 50 plus because there
40.
was a couple other vendors that like came in at the last minute.
Oh, maybe
don't
I've
know.
heard my information wrong. But there's so many different. There's people there that make dice.
Yep.
There's 2 different vendors that have dice. Those ones are cool. However, I did see the other set that has like blood splatter on them. Did
Yep.
you see those?
Yep.
Those are really cool.
Yep.
But not bad price for those.
Actually, going to give a shout out to these guys here.
Oh,
when
okay,
it comes
sweet.
time.
Sweet.
Because we got
So,
a
yeah.
stack of cards and all kinds of other shit.
But yeah, there's something there for everybody. If
Yes.
you get a chance to stop in until last weekend, come pillage the village.
Yeah, not really pillage the village, but you know,
Why not?
because if you're pillaging the village, like you're
What's wrong with that?
you're pillaging the women and raping the sheep. Or
There's
whatever
only.
it is. It's really awkward.
That's gross. The camera just went out too.
What's with the cameras? See,
I
look at
don't
that. The
know.
camera's even scared because you pillaged.
Okay, not actually pillage. Like, don't
Yes.
do it.
Right. See, now it's back.
Don't actually
Just saying.
pillage. Just come and hang out.
Yeah, there's that.
Yeah,
And the food court, like the big turkey legs are amazing.
they're not that big. I've had bigger.
So you're saying there's a
But
chicken.
however, that size of turkey leg though,
Right.
like I still had some.
It's a bit big.
Yeah, for a while. So I could eat it. I'm like, hey, I could eat off this for like 4 days. Yeah, sweet.
It works.
But yeah. So anyway, you were still saying about.
Well, that's my week. I mean,
We got off track.
I'm going to be doing Guitar Fridays tomorrow, so if you
Mm-hmm.
guys show up. And apparently, I don't know what it is, but you guys are really, really liking the whole acoustic improv thing. That I
Nice.
just grabbed the old Git fiddle and
Get to it.
play some stuff, and you guys are like, man, this is really cool. I can groove to this. I mean, like you guys have like thrown me inbox messages, which is really freaking crazy.
Nice.
And I'm going, all right, so you like the thing that I do? All right, cool.
You like this?
Yeah, I mean,
like
I
you
never know what's gonna hit. I just do a thing, and people are like, I like that, do that. And I'm like,
Keep on doing that.
okay, I do the thing.
Yeah.
Which, that was funny that myself, Guy, and Editor Jay were talking about, kind of the origins of MTG Attitude.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
And then obviously don't make this weird because, I'm a monkey with a microphone and a camera.
Some of the things on MTG Attitude just freaking kill me, man. They're like skit things that they do or whatever. Like,
That shit cracks me up.
yeah, I'm always like, oh, this one has stuff at the beginning. This is fantastic. I love
I
it.
think one of my favorite parts of MTG Attitude is like the bloopers and the outtakes.
Yeah. Yeah.
That
those
shit
are great.
is hilarious.
Those are great. The community is amazing. If
Yeah.
you guys have not had a chance to check it out, even if you've not played MTG or any of that stuff, just kind of jump in, check it out. You never know. I honestly, I didn't start playing Magic until I was probably, I want to say like 24.
Yeah.
24, 25. And then tragically, my ex-husband sold all of my cards to my best friend who became my roommate later.
What's his name?
My roommate?
Well, we got to go through and get those cards back.
Oh, I talked to him about it like a long time ago. I was like, yeah, that's cool. No hard feelings between us because it's not like he knew.
Mm-hmm.
If he would have known, he was like, yeah, I would never have done that. But then he ended up getting out of it and sold them later on. So I never did get my original cards back. However, I think he felt bad. And part of my Nope deck actually came from him. So there's
Gross.
that. No, the Nope deck is amazing.
No, the Nope deck sucks.
You love it.
I know, I don't.
But I have more things on YouTube
Yeah,
because I am not getting all of it. No.
It was just a guy, Tony, and his birthday
Oh,
suit.
okay. Yep. Okay. Then
Yeah,
I'm caught
so
up.
That's what that is.
Yeah. So.
Although, Louder says I have to raid and pillage to come back. And it's always magical. It is a magical time out at the Ren Fair.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun out there.
Yeah.
We definitely have been having fun all of these years. When did we start doing that?
2015.
Holy shit, it's been that long?
Well, that's when we started the whole Cockworks
Yeah.
thing. Because Leon's like, hey, you guys should come out there and we should do a thing. So the first year we had like the PA speakers and we did a bunch of stuff with
That's true. Yes.
supporting the Cogworks production stuff.
Yeah, that's
and then
true.
the next year we brought out the steampunk motorcycle,
Yes.
which that thing is so freaking cool.
Jared is amazing with prop building and
Yeah.
all of that. Like, I really wish I would have taken that. I was like, I thought about it. I'm like,
Yeah.
yeah, but it's not mine. If I break it,
Mm-hmm.
people will not be happy with me. So
Right.
I did not play with that.
We've got so much props and it's still left over
do.
from Cogwarts.
We need funding.
Yep.
We need funding to get that project off of the ground, but there's so many things that we could use a team of people to do. But
Yes.
you know, that's a whole nother thing to get into. Actually. So
Yep. So there's that.
So yeah, so 2015, that's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
I completely forgot. I'm just like, yeah, time has gone by so quickly. It's like my birthday came up, your birthday came up. I'm like,
Yep.
damn it. So you're what, 46 now?
Yep.
Honestly,
I is old.
I just turned 42.
Right.
But honestly, I still don't feel like it. I don't feel like it.
Here's the thing, and I want to point this out. So I think it was like Tuesday. I woke up, and I'm in the bathroom, brushing my teeth, doing my morning routine.
Right.
Take a piss, get ready to walk out. Look back in the mirror for a minute. Thought I had like some toothpaste in my beard. Right.
Yeah.
Turn my neck like this and go to turn the light off, and it's like.
Yeah.
I'm like, really?
Mm-hmm.
Really?
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
the whole
really.
entire time, I'm like Batman going, I'm Batman.
Oh, I hate when that happens.
Because I couldn't turn my neck.
Yep. It's like as soon as that, now I know, as soon as that happens, you better find that spot and start working it out.
That's what I was trying to do.
If you don't,
Yeah.
you're screwed. You're just like,
I dealt with
you're
this
like,
shit.
what's her nuts off of 16 candles?
Yes. You're fucking Batman. You can't do anything other than turn your whole damn body to turn your head. And here's the funny part about it. So I finally get to the chiropractor, Dr. Sally. Shout out to her.
I love her.
Yes.
I will talk about that in a minute. But yeah, I love her.
So she's beating the shit out of me on the like. She's doing a body slam thing, which was great. Because I'm like,
please,
fix it. Because old guy broken.
Yes.
So she's like, and then busts out the whole jackhammer thing. Like, the.
Yes.
She's
Haven't
doing
been in a
that thing on the spot. And I'm like,
That's the best.
And then she goes up to the back of my head where the rest of the muscle is at.
Yeah.
And I'm like, she's like, how's it? I'm like, all right, keep doing it.
It's almost done.
And then she goes to the other side.
Yeah.
Underneath where my my shoulder blade is in the back. And she's hitting that. And I'm like, what's going on? Why is that hurt?
Why is it doing this?
And then she's like, okay, go ahead and sit up. And then she's like, and I'm like,
right.
And then she does it the other side. I'm like, it's not working. And then she's like, pop. And I'm like, oh, God, finally, relief.
She cracked me so good. I had shivers. I'm like, yes.
She cracked me so good. I like
my
want to,
chiropractor.
I don't know, tip her or take her out to dinner or do something.
Would your husband mind if I take you out to dinner because you just crack so well?
I'm just saying, like, don't get me wrong. Doc is amazing. Doc body slams
He
me.
is too. Yeah. But
like today, I walked in there. I look like I had a stroke.
Oh no!
And I'm just like, and can you make me an omelet? And she's like, we got you. And I'm walking out of there. I'm like, I can turn my head. I can do the things now.
Right.
This is great. 46 does not suck as much because I can turn my.
Were you like 2 days in and you're already fucking yourself up?
Right. I'm 2 days. I'm like, nope. 0
I'm
out
2
of
days
10.
into 46.
Do not recommend.
Why
this
do
shit
I feel 50?
sucks.
Why do I feel 56 today?
Well, don't get me wrong. It's great if you want to do your impression of Batman.
You're right.
I'm not Batman.
No.
I'm on a good day.
Right,
I'm
not,
maybe Robin.
I'm Batman. That was my impression.
or maybe the Joker. But I'm not.
The Riddler.
I'm not that cool. All right, pop quiz.
No.
Who's your favorite Batman?
Hot shot. What? Michael Keaton, of course.
Yes, we can still be friends.
Of course. I'm sorry, but I'm going to tell this. Like, Christian Bale sucks. And I did not like him as Batman. Hate me if you want.
I'm just saying.
Stay out of my inbox with your hate mail.
Michael Caine was
I
the
know who
best
you are.
Alfred, just saying. Michael Caine.
My cocaine?
Best Alfred ever.
It sounded like you said my cocaine was the best. I'm like...
That's how he says his name. My cocaine.
Oh, okay.
My cocaine.
My cocaine. My cocaine. Have you found my cocaine? It's my cocaine.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But no, he's the best Alfred. Master
Okay.
Bruce. Some men just want to watch the world.
I don't want people to hate me, but I just did not like. I hated his version. Christian
Joker.
Bale's like ugh.
Best Joker.
The best Joker.
Best Joker.
I have to say Heath Ledger.
Fuck yes.
But I didn't. To be fair though, I didn't watch any with Joaquin Phoenix. I just didn't.
You know, here's the thing. I liked it because it was more the psychological elements and mental illness.
Yeah. Okay. Second best Batman.
Second best Batman? Oh, God. Adam West. As campy and stupid as it was.
Really?
Yeah.
What about Val Kilmer?
You know, no. He was.
I heard Rob Pattinson did good.
Yeah,
I didn't watch it yet.
You know, I kind of dug what he did.
Really?
Yeah, because it was
surprised.
I like gritty stuff like that, anyways. I mean, come on.
I haven't watched it, so I don't.
Getting
know
into the comics.
I don't know how gritty it is.
Getting into the comics was my jam of Punisher. Punisher was my introduction to comics, and then
Yeah, my introduction to comics actually was The Crow. Dead Time.
Nice.
I still have them. I found them when I was moving. I was like, look, yeah, I still have these in their sleeves. It was so awesome because I thought I was the coolest ever.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you found the back of the magazine and then you find like, I
Yes.
ordered them out of the back of the magazine. I thought it was the coolest thing. I'm like, my mom's going to be so pissed. And I only say that because I ordered a bunch of Columbia House and she had to write them and say, my daughter's only 16 years old.
Everybody did that, though.
She's like, I'm not paying for her stuff. So I was just like, ordering this. So I did pay for it, though. I babysat, and I made all of the money, and then I also, like, earned enough money to buy my brother a Zippo lighter that was a Mighty Mighty Boss Stones.
Nice.
And he still has it to this day. Yeah.
Nice. But getting into comics and stuff, it went The Punisher, Wolverine, and X-Force.
Okay.
And then Deadpool.
Yeah, the only one I ever had was The Crow.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then after that it was graphic novels.
Yeah.
So, which they have one of Outlander. And I read that one.
Damn.
It's at the library, actually.
For real?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I got that one, and then there was a couple other ones. Of course, I got Captain Marvel.
Well, and most of the shit that I read is actually behind you.
Ever.
In the whole nerd section behind the dragonfly there. It's all that. There's a shit ton over there on the rest of behind it and whatnot. It's great. So go to catch us up on chat.
Okay, so over here on YouTube, we have my dad chiming in. Hello, you guys. Looking good tonight. Awesome. Good to see you, Dad. I've tried, first off, sorry, guys, hold on. I tried calling you. Your phone's not working. Just saying. Okay, and then now getting back to the show. Jay says, hey, jerks.
What's up, jerks?
Editor Jay joining in, the editor. He says a solid Iceman.
Right?
Solid Iceman.
Yeah.
Huh?
Solid Iceman. And then Louder says, and a pumpkin, and you can do it. And I like Thor and Spider-Man. What's the matter, you Thor?
They have the new Thor one out, and
that was fucking great. I loved it.
I've been wanting to take myself out to a movie.
I always take myself out to the movie, like right here. See this
like,
thing right here?
No, I wanted to actually take myself out to go to the movies, but I gotta make.
See, that's what I do. Is I like
that cash.
I make myself some popcorn. Throw on comfy PJs.
Okay.
And then I sit down and I go, all right, what movie are we watching?
Right.
Because I have these conversations with myself.
Right. Because I says to myself.
And I watched Thor, Love and Thunder, and goddamn you, Disney. Why?
Disney is mean. They're the big jerk. They're the original jerks.
Yes. Not going to lie. First 5 minutes of Up. This just in. Fuck you. Nope. Why?
I know.
Why?
I don't watch it no more.
Why? And what is with Disney like just punching you right in the face in the first 5 minutes?
Right in the Kanicki.
Right.
Kanickies.
Yeah, Kanickies.
Punching you right in the ding dongs.
Yes, right in the tea bag.
All of the ding dongs.
Right in the old tea bag.
Right.
But I mean, damn.
Right here.
Like how you got to make so like why come?
How could you do?
I used to could like.
I was so strong, and I never, I never got emotional until Disney. I blame all of my emotions on Disney.
Right, exactly.
That's why I cry all the time. I'm a
Disney.
big sissy because of Disney.
All right, chat. Hear me out, and I want you guys to chime in.
Bambi ruined me.
Fuck Bambi. Just saying.
Killed me.
How is it that they make comic book movies so damn good?
Yeah.
Where it punches you right in the feels.
right in the nuts.
I mean, damn, like you go, all right, cool, this is great. Thor: Love and Thunder.
Yeah.
It's gonna be awesome. And then
I haven't watched it yet, so don't. Right in the chestnuts.
Right, no, like
Yeah.
they start at the taint and go up. So
No.
it's like and
I
not
know
even
what
the
that
fun
is.
kind.
I know what that is now.
You do?
Oh,
What?
speaking of,
Yes.
Guy and Editor J
Yes.
won't fall for the waffle. But I really hope that you fell for the party. Yeah. You know what you did.
You know what you did.
You know what you did. Jerks.
I mean, I'm just gonna say, Kellogg's.
They knew what they did.
They totally know what they did.
They're like, oh look, it's a mermaid waffle.
It totally is a mermaid.
Doesn't
waffle.
everybody want this?
It's a
No.
It's a dingle hopper.
Look at this stuff. Isn't it neat? All these waffles are not complete. Why are they blue? Right?
Oh my God, you guys are great.
Uh,
Hey, Louder says, take me. Yeah, you, Heather. And good Lord, you guys are blowing it up on YouTube tonight. Hell yeah.
good Lord. You guys
broke
are
me.
breaking Tony over
Why
here.
come? Why come?
Why come? Oh, God. Mr. Guy says, Editor J says, LOL. Mr. Guy says, nope. Editor J says, yep, that was all me. Guy gave me the idea, sort of.
Yes.
Not all waffles are the same.
No, they are not.
Nope. Kellogg's knows what they're doing.
You know, it's really bad when they throw, like, you know, the cookies and cream into the mermaid waffles.
Ew.
Just saying.
They don't do that.
Oh, they totally did.
No.
They
If they
totally-
put chocolate chips in it, that would be real bad.
Yep. Well, Jen hit me up online
Yeah.
and said, you know, I threw a meme thing out there because
Uh-huh.
I love getting bombarded with memes.
Yeah.
And, you know, she was, what was it? Most people say that parenthood is a blast. But then she put the Little Debbie raisin cream pies. And I was like, score one for the win, baby!
Raisin cream pie. Did you see, like, you did the whole, the share the meme thing?
Yes.
Turtle hemorrhoids. The sweet peas. The can
I
of sweet
knew
peas.
it.
Peas, and underneath it says turtle hemorrhoids.
That was
All right,
great.
so Editor J says, not all waffle. Oh, I think I already said that. Lego
Yeah.
my ego, and then BRB. All right. You can go now. It's okay.
So apparently, Louder says Baghead would go to the movies also.
See?
Like, all right,
Yeah.
ladies in the chat, listen up.
All the single ladies. All the single ladies.
You will have the night of your life going out to the movies with Baghead. See,
I can't
there's an
stop
idea
singing.
for you.
I just wanted to sing.
Right.
Now I can't help it, you guys. I'm like on this like happy high.
Love Baghead for life.
You know what? It's so funny that at the farmers market, the lady next to who does the cheesecakes,
Oh my God.
she had some great music going.
She was kicking
And
out the jams.
Now I
Yeah.
had the time of my life.
Did you
And
see?
I'm just like, nobody puts baby in a corner.
We were singing that back and forth.
Yeah, we were. We were.
Kenny's over there in the other
Felt
booth just
this
like
way.
jamming. She's like, wow, you guys are pretty good. And we're like, yep, we're dorks, whatever.
Jazz hands. And I owe it all to you. But it's funny because
Hey, baby.
I went grocery shopping and I was like, I really want some damn watermelon.
Right.
Watermelon.
Waddle!
So I'm looking and I can't find the big ones, so I just got two little baby ones and I'm carrying them in and I almost dropped one. I was like, I got inside and I'm like, I carried a watermelon. My cats were just looking at me like, why are you so weird?
Yes.
Yeah, that was pretty
So,
much.
speaking of being weird, Baghead needs to start a dating service.
A baghead dating service?
Yes.
Is it like all the other ladies required to wear bagheads?
You know,
Bags over there?
it would make speed dating very interesting. Just saying. Because you wouldn't know what you were going home with. That way, guys like me would have a chance. Yay!
Have you seen on the have you seen on the Netflix?
Have you seen on the Netflix?
There is one show. It's like something Beast or something. Not Fantastic Beasts. It's not that.
Okay.
It's a dating one where they actually
What?
have them dressed up like different animals and they do like prosthetic makeup and everything. And then they go out on dates, and they can't see what the other person it looks like at all.
Interesting.
So they all go out, and then they decide just by how much fun they had, and then they see how they look afterward. And of course, once they reveal everybody, they're like the best looking people they could ever effing find.
That's false advertisement.
It is.
Yep.
Yeah, they're all just like,
oh my God.
their hair's flowing, they look
bad
perfect.
mascara day.
Like, why don't you just put somebody in there that's frumpy for once?
Right.
Be like, oh, that's what I
Like,
got.
I'll go.
Then they could call out that person for being like, put it back on. I liked you better as a koala.
Coyote!
I liked you better as a koala bear. Ugh. Like, really?
That was another meme that I got some love on.
Oh, boy.
So you see koalas in the snow, right? They're like, oh, they're cute, they're cuddly. You see a wet koala, it's like, kill it!
I don't think I actually saw that.
You didn't see that? Wow.
No, because you know what? I'm going to be honest with you. Like, I've been on Facebook, but I haven't been on Facebook. I'm like,
I'm still trying to get
don't
back
really have
into
time.
Facebook jail, and they won't put me in.
You're just like, shackle me up.
Like, I've put some crazy shit that I easily got popped before, just for even hinting at some of the shit
Yeah.
that I posted lately. But just like, you know what? Fuck it. He's not
What
going
is what is the owner's name of it?
Oh, you've been zucked?
Mark Zucker. I was like, put me back in jail, Mark Twain. Oh, that's the wrong name. I was like, hey, wait a minute, that's not. No.
If Mark Twain ran Facebook, shit would be twice as cool.
Yeah,
Just saying.
probably. Yeah. Like, that's not the right name.
Yeah, I love throwing memes on Facebook just to see if I can
how
get a
you
response.
can get, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, apparently my aunt will continue to say, do I need to kick somebody's ass? And she does not learn. She has not learned her lesson yet because she continues to say this stuff
Yes.
and gets put right back in jail.
That's right.
She's like, and we're like, what? Because we have like a family chat, right?
Yes.
And I'm like, she's like, okay, guys, I've been put in Facebook jail again. And we're just like, oh, what did you do now? Oh, I threatened to kick somebody's ass. Apparently, that's just going against standards.
That actually happened to
Like, what?
one of our listeners, Bobby.
Yes, yeah, because she was on our
She
chat.
was on our chat.
Mhm.
Yeah, promoting violence.
Yeah. Well,
Good thing you don't understand sarcasm, Facebook. Thank you
it doesn't.
for keeping me safe.
It does not. It's like, oh, that person's legit going to kick your ass on the keyboard.
Keyboard warriors, yay!
Exactly. You keyboard ninja? I see your nunchucks are weak. Something like that.
Louder. Sorry, my videos ain't perfect, but I'm too lazy to spend 30 minutes to get it perfect. Hey, I don't blame you.
all
That's why
right.
we do shit live. We'll fix it in
All
post.
right. Yeah, exactly. No,
There
we
is no
don't.
post.
I'm like, yeah, we will. No, we won't.
Never.
That's why we just go live. We're just like, no, editor J needed here.
Well, I mean, here's the thing. Seeing the production that goes on stuff like MTG Attitude
Yeah.
and how much work Jay puts into it, I feel kind of bad
We need an editor J.
because, just the Magic Jerk stuff that we've done
Yeah.
the pre-production for and the pre-records.
Yeah.
I'm just like, this is going to be a motherfucker to edit.
Okay, so what exactly is the name of the show? Like, the real name of the show.
Okay, so I'm going to show you right now because that's where we're going to go.
We don't talk about jerks.
I mean,
yes,
we
we do.
kind of do.
We talk about these jerks.
Jerks. I mean, we're literally just throwing freaking cardboard and being assholes to each other. Magic Gaming Jerks is what it's
Magic
called.
Gaming Jerks. Okay.
All right, so
You guys get a chance to check them out.
Yes.
Magic Jerks. Magic Gaming Jerks.
Do the thing.
Guy says, Jay, fix it in post.
Fix it in post, you fucker.
You fucker. You bloody wanker. Oh, that's different.
Yeah.
I can't do your guys' accents. Like, I think they're the best, but
I love
can't
those guys.
do them.
They're freaking awesome. Seriously. If there was two other guys on the planet aside from Big Box Dave and Mr. Coon.
Yeah, yeah.
These guys are great because we just get in, we talk shit, and we throw cardboard.
Right.
And it's great because that's kind of what we do with Suck My Deck, which we still need to get back into production for that, which is so much fun. But seriously,
Yeah. Josh is chiming in on the
two
editor.
guys that you just get in and talk shit to,
Mhm.
and it's so I seriously
I've enjoyed
can't
the
wait.
shows. Yeah, I have
I
at
cannot
work
wait to be part of
actually.
it.
I've listened to them, and they're in like smaller increments, which is cool. Not saying that I wouldn't watch more,
Yes,
but at work I'm like, okay, I can watch this, listen to it. And
Yeah.
they're pretty funny. I can't watch what they're doing because I'm at work, but I can listen to their banter back and forth, which is cool.
and I'm
So I
calling
jumped
all
in.
you guys out, Coach, Matt Caster, Mage, Dave, Big Box.
Coonsel's got to get on there too.
Coon's still got a DJ Longhair.
Okay.
All you
Twiddler?
guys, like
I don't know
Twiddler,
if he plays Arena.
all
yeah.
y'all, get
Yeah.
over to Magic Gaming Jerks and have some fucking fun with this, man. It's
Hell
great.
Yeah, Josh is chiming in. Another editor.
Yes.
He's the techie dude. He's
Yes.
a techie dude for Initiative Impossible. He says post editing is like Transformers. There's more than meets the eye.
Oh my God, yes.
Oh my gosh. I love all of my nerd guys. All of you guys are awesome.
We need to like just set up another
clash.
D&D. Yeah, it's a
We need
meeting.
a Clash of the Titans.
Meeting of the nerds.
Yeah.
Where
Revenge of the No, that's already happened. We can't take that. Okay, not taking royalties on it.
We're gonna be the Avengers.
We're gonna
The
avenge
Revengers.
the Nerd Avengers. Nerdverse.
Yeah,
Nerdverse. I don't think that's gonna pick up.
No.
Anyhow, I think it would be cool though to be able to kind of bring everybody together, like Initiative Impossible
Yes.
and Caretakers of Atoa, Rule of Cool,
Yeah.
Clash mashup, whatever would be kind of neat.
So need
Yeah.
to do that. We just-
Eventually, we're gonna
need-
have an attitude adjustment because
Yes.
MTG Attitude is gonna be coming to visit.
Yep. Hopefully with Rudy in tow.
That would be cool. Like Rudy would be cool to meet.
Hell yeah.
Have not got a chance to meet any of those guys, and I'm looking forward to it. The only one that we've met is Coon.
So looking forward to doing the skits with those guys when they show up because,
Yeah.
God damn it, it's gonna be dumb.
Yeah, I think so too.
I'm so looking forward to it.
Create the nerdiverse.
That's
guy says.
right.
Nerdiverse.
The nerdiverse.
Nerdverse.
The nerdverse.
See, it does. It did stick.
That's right. See, we don't have
How's that go?
podcasts. We have marketing meetings.
I think too, like it'd be a lot of fun
That's
if we
all
were able to
copyrighted,
go
by the way.
and do yes, TM. It'd be fun if we could all get together and like do like Comic Con or some shit
Oh
together.
my
like,
God,
Rooster
yes.
Teeth shit.
Yes, I want to be Big Box Dave.
That's who you want to dress up for Comic Con
Duh.
as Big Box.
I've already got the
BBD.
haircut. So
Kind of, yeah. You could have like a little
just saying.
boot camp Barbie in your pocket.
Fuck
Should
yeah.
be happy to see everybody,
That's right.
but not really.
Hey, dum dum.
Hey, dum dum.
Good morning, Big Box Dave here. How you guys doing today?
You know, it's kind of funny.
I'm working on my impression. I got to get it down.
It's kind of funny because when I was packing today, I opened up this one box and I'm like, gosh damn, why do I have so much shit?
Yep.
First and foremost. But then I opened this box up and I did have like old Barbies from when I was a kid. Because I kept some of my toys because I was going to have kids, you know. I'm like, I'll save these for my kids.
Yes.
So I opened it up and I was just like, a box of Barbies. I don't know what the hell to do with this
Should
stuff.
totally send it to Dave.
Send him my 80s Barbies.
That's
like my
fucking
fucking
right.
rockin'
Rockin' Barbie.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Just like
Hey, dum dum.
all kinds of dum dums, like all of them together would be like, hey dum. Yeah, like
Exactly.
no, that'd
Exactly.
be creepy.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm just like, what the fuck do I? This is My Little Ponies, which I know Rudy would probably enjoy, so I have to show him that. But like the freaking Barbies. I'm like,
Yeah.
okay, so I like too much shit. I have a Harley Barbie that my dad got me. It's all in the packaging and everything.
There you go.
But I'm just like, why do I have so much? Like,
What?
why do we collect so much stuff?
I don't know. I've been getting rid of most of my shit.
Ugh. I'm going to.
If I can
Like, yes, I
compartmentalize it,
moved it. I moved a lot of it over because I'm just trying to get everything out and get into my new place. But as I'm going and putting stuff away, I'm like, if this ain't something I need, whoop, don't need it. I'm just going to roll my garbage can up to my porch and just ding, ding, throw all my shit in there.
Oh my God, that's great.
Put it out to the curb free.
John's chiming in and says, Avengers Nerds, and Louder said, I want to go as a group. That would be a blast.
Heck yeah, that would be a lot of fun.
Hell yeah. I like Guy's response.
I want to be Mr. Mania.
Hell yes,
I
dude.
don't know. What is that?
Yeah. Wow, really?
Okay, I'm not as nerdy as the rest of you. Give me a break.
Give me your nerd card.
Fuck you. Get away from me. I don't like you.
You don't seriously remember Mr. Manhattan.
I don't.
Rorschach?
Oh, cool.
The Watchmen?
Yes, now I know.
Ah.
Yeah, now I know.
Good God.
Yep, now I know. Okay,
That's right.
now I know.
Your nerd card's been revoked.
No, it is still in my wallet. F you, man. It's mine.
Oh, that's great.
Right next to my V card. Shut up. Shh. Dad is watching. I still have it.
And he knows that's not a thing.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I've been married and divorced. Shit. Oh, whatever. If I was a 42-year-old virgin, I would be like, yes, everybody cry for me.
It's what you call, how you say it in America, sticky boom boom.
Don't cry for me, Argentina.
Wrong continent.
Oh, shit. Okay, anyway. Moving on.
Oh, God.
Carried a watermelon.
Right.
I don't know. Random shit here.
Carried a watermelon.
Dude,
Right.
this week, though,
Yes. So what
I
do
was
you got?
kind of excited.
All right.
I got to work, and, you know, they were all asking me what was going on and if I needed anything, whatever, because I'm doing the move and whatever. And I'm like, yeah, I do need some stuff, but eventually I will buy it. I don't have a coffee pot at home. So I came in on a Monday,
Yeah.
and this lady that I've worked there for 7 seasons. And she came over to me and she's like, I got you something, but happy birthday. And I'm like, oh, okay, thank you. And she hands me like a French press, brand new in the box, coffee. French press
Nice.
coffee thing. And it's like American and French. Like, I'm like, oh, that's cool. I'm so excited, see? But yeah, I was like, oh, okay. So I've been trying it. And Mo gave me some coffee.
Nice.
And I've been drinking that with it. And I'm like, yeah, this shit's good.
Hell
Have you
yeah.
ever had one of those?
No.
Have you ever tried? Oh, you don't drink coffee. I didn't try to kill him.
Coffee's for losers.
Coffee's not for losers. But if you guys chime in, if you're listening and you have tried one of these French press coffee pots, they're pretty cool.
Tea's better.
I mean, I have that too.
Yeah.
Spicy cinnamon,
healthier for you,
like
too.
it's delicious.
Just
But
Tea's healthier for you.
you're not healthier for me.
Not me. I'm not talking about me.
But you know how I usually
I'm allergic to coffee, you dick.
Didn't fucking stop me from trying to give fucking peanut butter cookies to someone who's allergic to peanuts.
See, this is what
Like, I
this is
mean,
what Heather does. She's like, "Hey, here you go. Oh, sorry, you're allergic. Please don't die."
which is funny because I have all these allergies as well, and I'm just like,
Yeah, you were talking at the Renfer about, "I'm good. I don't need an EpiPen. Give me that." No, wait a minute.
slide that. I don't know. It was a cheesecake.
Give me the cheesecake.
Yeah, she's like, yeah, there's crust on it. I'm just like,
Whatever.
whatever. I live dangerously.
I'm so good. I don't need an EpiPen.
I'm just like, all right, you guys ready? Get my EpiPen out. We're gonna eat this. Yeah, just stick me. You guys don't like it right.
Shove it right in the jugular.
No. You gotta do it by the thigh. Like you just gotta.
Well, I don't. No.
What? That's just how
I'm
you
not-
do it
You don't
outside.
do it in the.
No.
Why?
How do you not know that you were EMT?
No, I was first responder. There's a difference.
Whatever.
It's half of the training and more excitement.
Okay, I'm sure of that, but don't like. Gosh dang it! I hit myself so hard there when I was just like, you gotta just jam it in there. Now I'm gonna have bruises all over. I already do.
Do you feel safe at home?
I do. I'm safe at home. Like it's my own place. I'm a big kid now. I got my own home. It's fantastic.
I do the things.
I do all of the things. Like I was driving to work the other day. There's this. I'm like driving along, and all of a sudden I see this table. It's got like a glass top. It's just a nice table with like metal and all that.
Right.
I'm like, I need that. Fuck
No.
yeah! Oh, I don't have to ask anybody. That's mine. So I pulled over and I was like, yeah. So now I have a really cool. That's where my record player sits now.
That's awesome.
Yeah. So I do all these things.
So
Whatever.
Tim's chiming in and says, right in the butt cheek.
I've not had an EpiPen in the butt cheek before.
I've had lots of shots in the butt cheek. Felt really
Yeah,
weird.
I've had. Yeah, I have. I've gotten like a
What?
shot in the butt cheeks.
Well, I mean, I had apparently allergic reaction, which was really weird
Yeah.
because, it was, I've been like, why are your hands on both of my hips? This is the
Had
weird,
a conversation
this is
about
the weirdest fucking dentist office I've ever been in.
You know what? I went to the doctor's office today to see our doctor.
Yes.
There was a new nurse there. I'm sure she's been there a long time, but it's the first time that she's new to me.
Yeah.
So I get back there, and this is a lot of information, guys, and I'm so sorry if you don't want to hear this. But she's like, you're long overdue for a PEP. I'm like, I am?
Yeah.
She's like, yeah, it's been a really long time. I'm like, how long? She's like, almost 8 years.
Wow.
I'm like,
Oh.
it's because I don't have anything. She's like, oh. I'm like, did you not read my paper? We're like, they ripped that shit out. Like, I don't need to do that. I'm not a breeder. Like, whatever.
Breeders.
So, yeah, it was kind of funny. I played it right into it. I'm like, I haven't?
What?
That long?
Really? Seriously?
Yeah. going back over here. 'Cause that was funny. Anyway, so Mr. Guy says, Tony loving tea. Don't come to Boston. You know what happens.
Oh, we're having a Boston tea party.
It dunks or nothing. It's Dunkin' or nothing.
Louder
Coffee?
says yes, the coffee.
Wait, Dunkin' like Dunkin' coffee?
No, like the Boston tea
Dunkin'
party.
in the.
Fuck you,
Because I was
British
gonna say
fuckers.
like Dunkin' Donut coffee.
No, no.
It's okay.
Yeah, just saying.
It's not my favorite.
Yeah.
Big B is. I'm a Big B.
I mean, here's
I
the
got
thing.
my free Big B birthday one today. I got my freaking
didn't
blood
get
draw,
one.
and I was like, you know what? I deserve my birthday free drink.
I didn't get one. They don't like me.
You don't drink coffee.
Well, that's because I drink tea. It's better. But hey, I mean, how American is that?
You like tea bags.
Well, yeah, it's all in the face. You know, just dunk on tea bags. But no, how American is that? You know, the English tries to go through and fuck us, and Boston's like, not in my yard, you fuckers.
Nope. You aren't gonna have tea ever again.
That's right.
Unless you're dipping it out of the river.
Exactly. I mean, that had to be pretty freaking. See, that's how bad. You know, was it the Bostonites? Is that what they're called, or the Massacheseheads or whatever? I don't know.
Is that Wisconsin?
Editor Jay, help me out. What do y'all call 'em?
Mr. Guy says Dunkin' Donuts. Dunkin' Donuts or Tim Hortons, the Timbits or donuts. Like, see, I can't have donuts. They
Right.
don't make good. Well, they do have
The
some
Timbits
that
are pretty
good.
amazing, though.
Yeah,
Not
when
gonna
I
lie. They have
when I
gluten-free
lived,
ones.
When I do they?
Yeah.
When?
You got to go to the right Dunkin' Donuts.
Dunkin' Donuts or Tim
Timbits.
Hortons. They don't have them.
Oh, my bad.
I officially hate you.
You're welcome.
I was like, what? They do.
Holy shit. So Tim says, I like the French cruller, crouler or
All
whatever.
right.
And Sasha's chiming in, Tony, put your tea bag away. I don't have it out.
We don't talk about his tea bag.
No, we don't talk about it. And then Guy's chiming in over on YouTube, which is great. He actually answered the question. It was great. Thank you, Guy.
Bostonians or massholes.
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 Put your masshole away.
So, but on that subject, okay, I think everybody has a favorite donut.
Yeah.
What is everybody's favorite donut? I know this is really like a dumb question, but whatever. We're on the subject.
What is your favorite?
Okay,
donut?
so my favorite used to be well, okay, there was a couple. The twisty ones with the marshmallow cream in it.
Right.
Those were really good.
So it was a raisin cream pie.
No. Ew. Ew. No. Or cherry fritter.
Really?
Yeah.
See,
Or raspberry with the powder.
One of my favorite ones were the any jelly filled donut is fucking amazing.
Yeah,
But
I agree.
If you're gonna do like the apple ones where it's got like the big chunks of cinnamon and nuts, and then the amazing apple filling, hell yeah!
No.
And if they're warm, whoo-hoo, that's my
They're
jammy
warm,
jam.
I'm throwing it at somebody.
What? No, why would you do that?
Ugh.
No.
Apple
It's not-
anyway. Apple yuck.
I mean, they've got very different. You know, you got raspberry, blueberry,
Gross.
blackberry.
Blueberry and the cherry ones are good. The
Blackberry
fritters
is amazing.
were good. But also
Piece
like
of blackberry.
the Long Johns with Boston cream. Those are really
Uh-huh.
good.
Boston cream pies. Yeah. See, there you go.
Yeah, something like that. That's not even it. Not it.
So, what are your
now-
guys' favorite pastries?
So now, like, I
Yes.
can't have the donuts because when you go to any of the places, they don't have gluten-free. They do have some gluten-free ones in the freezer section, and Crystal had gotten them, and then they had, like, cheesecake thing and strawberry. So I took a little bit of the strawberry with my little powdered donut that was gluten-free. I was like, hell yeah.
Speaking of that, you make some bomb-ass cheesecakes, not going to lie.
Thank you.
'Cause
Thank
holy
you.
shit.
I have not made a cheesecake in a long time, and
Whoa.
I intend on doing so.
Holy shit. Louder says, fritters are a close second, both deep fried. So there's that.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you know, like, it also is Fair Week, too. Right? Is the fair happening right now?
The fair's happening right now.
I stay away from there.
Me too.
I don't care.
Because I don't want to be one of those people like where
Not
you go get
interested.
your friend and you're like, dude, you got to see this person because holy shit.
I'm not interested. Like, I stopped liking the fair a long time ago. It might be because, like, on some of the rides, like, the doors were closed with butter knives.
I mean, you know what? I'm not going to lie. Growing up as a kid, teenager, late 20-somethings, you know, there's nothing better than a ghetto-ass state county fair. Because you know you're either, one, going to get hepatitis, or you're probably going to fucking die.
Maybe.
And if
Maybe
you
all.
skate through all of those,
Mm-hmm.
you're probably going to be taken out at the truck pull or the derby with some car part flying in the stands of people.
Or you're just gonna die a slow diabetes death from all of the stuff, like
The elephant ears.
elephant ear, or a big giant cotton candy.
Right. What's crazy about that is it's just like the
Fair
Wild
food.
West. There's death or destruction around every
Yeah.
single corner.
Like in the South, they're like, "You want to try my deep fried butter? How the fuck do you deep fry butter?
You can deep fry anything.
What? You just want to? Who was like, yeah, like fucking Paula Dean? I'm sure it was. She's like, I'm gonna teach all you Midwesterns how to eat butter. We're gonna just put it in some breading, and then we're gonna deep fry butter.
Yeah.
No.
Deep fried Twinkies, deep fried Oreos,
Twinkies.
deep fried pickles.
Yeah, well, deep fried pickles. Yeah, you're stretching there, but still, like, they're good.
Not gonna lie, I like the mushrooms and the
Mushrooms are good. I miss mushrooms.
God, they're so fucking good.
I miss the deep fried mushrooms because those were like one of my favorites with ranch.
Yeah.
Sometimes ketchup. Sometimes, not always.
Why you be
But
that?
like freaking
Tartar sauce. God damn it.
ew.
I mean, they're from they're reverse brined.
Reverse. Fried dough. Well, yeah, we call those what are they?
Dough balls.
Dough balls.
Yes.
Here in the Midwest, it's
That's right.
dough balls. You
And
get nacho cheese and marinara sauce.
They actually make a pizza out of dough balls, which is
Really? Who
fucking
does?
crazy. There's this place I think down in Detroit
Really?
where they take dough balls and they actually
Yeah.
make pizza. So it's like
Huh.
a pull apart pizza. I'm like, how is this just monstrosity not in my belly and making me gain all the glutens?
The thing is I feel like my gluten allergy kind of saves me in a way because I can't eat all that stuff. Because I can look at stuff and be like, well, there's 10 pounds on that fucking left butt cheek, you know? So I'm kind of happy in a way that I do have that because I do kind of stay away from a lot.
Yeah.
But like going to Chicago,
Mm-hmm.
having a trip when I went to go do The Voice, and then there'll be all the pizza there. You can't eat pizza in Chicago. Like,
The
who
pie.
goes? What?
It's the pie.
Like, yeah.
Oh shit! Holy cow! Louder says elephant ears,
Yeah.
and
no.
then Coon Dog's on. What's up, Coon Dog?
Hello.
And deep fried. John's chiming on and says y'all blue. And then Louder says deep fried berries and a light vinaigrette. Ooh.
Fried berries?
Yeah.
I don't understand. Like, some of this stuff just blows my mind. I'm like, how do you deep fry this stuff?
I mean, you know.
Okay. Like, the deep fried butter just blows my mind. I'm like, how? What?
Diabetes.
I kind of still, like, my brain was like, deep fried ice cream. How does it stay? Just like.
Holy shit! We
I
are
don't
way
know.
past the top of the hour. We got to give shout outs here.
Is it really that time?
Yeah, it is. We're
Damn.
yammering on.
We're 2 minutes past.
We're yammering on. Yeah, there you go.
Whatever.
Take that.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and start out, you guys.
Talk about people
I'm gonna
and
talk
shit.
about. I talk about the farmers market because
That's
we
right.
do have a really good, thriving farmers market here in Caro. Lauren Amal does a really. I probably say her name wrong all the time. Anyway,
Way to go.
Lauren, she's the farmers market manager,
Use
farmer
your
market manager.
Uppity bitch voice.
Oh, like this? Is that better for you? I don't think anybody likes to hear me talk like this, but I can definitely get through this. I freaking hate it. Anyway, she's a farmer. See?
That's great.
Blah, 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 blah. Farmers market manager. If you want to get into the farmers market, there are some spots usually that you can do the drop-in fee. Go ahead and contact Lauren. You can either stop up to the municipal building, Caro Municipal Building,
Yeah.
talk with her there, or you can give her a phone call at 989-673-7671. We'd love to see some new vendors come in. We have very few that are coming in now.
Yeah, it's pretty freaking awesome.
It is pretty awesome. I'm glad to be a part of it.
And the fresh produce is off the chain.
It is really. There's been a lot of really good produce. And also one of my booth buddies there at the farmer's market is Kenny's Baked Goods.
Oh yeah, we love
Custom cookies and baked goods. And they make so many different things. One of the big things that are their huge sellers, especially with the kids, is the sugar cookies. They're so cute.
Oh my god.
I heard they're very good.
Did you see the Harry Potter one?
The Harry Potter ones were really cool.
I'm not a fan of Harry Potter, but the fact that Kenny did it that well, I'm like, you know, I kind of want to
Yeah.
watch Harry Potter now.
Yeah, kind of. Yeah. Just so you can eat the cookies.
That's
Eat
right.
The cookies. But they don't. It's not just cookies though. She does different
Right.
cakes and brownies, all
The
kinds.
brownies, oh my god.
Yeah. Is there Oreo
brownies is so fucking good.
One of my favorite before the gluten thing happened
yeah.
was brownies with cream cheese frosting on them, and I think that they have those. So yeah, check out Kenny's Baked Goods. Stop up to the farmers market. We are there on Tuesdays from 4 to 8, and also on Saturday from 8 to 2. Or 9 to 2, sorry, 9 to 2. So stop up there, check it out. And there's lots of vendors up there, all kinds of different stuff. Like Tony had mentioned, lots of produce, fresh produce, all of that.
Yep.
And I also want to give a shout out to Stone Cottage Farm of Mayville. Yay! They are going to be out at the Enchanted Forest with us this weekend. They have a cute little booth over there. You can get their soap, loaves of bread, all kinds of different stuff, spiced rum.
With goats.
But if you're not able to check them out, they also do a farmer's market circuit. I believe they do Flint Farmer's Market, but I could be wrong on that. Or you can check them out on Facebook, follow everything that they got going on, or you can go to www.etsy.com/shop/Stone Cottage Farm Soap and check them out.
Yes.
That's mine.
Is it my? Oh, it's my turn?
Your turn. I got through that fast.
Oh my goodness. All right, so I want to talk about the harvest first because they're absolutely amazing. And yeah, sorry, Matt and Megan. I got caught up doing production last night and was in the middle of doing pre-production for another show. So sorry I missed the open mic night. I feel really, really horrible about it. But you know what? You can get some amazing tea, coffee. Their food is off the hook.
They do have really good food.
And they have amazing friendly staff. Their place is always clean. And you can also dine outside because they have some really cool freaking tables.
They do.
And
it's a really nice place.
The chairs with the canopies. It's really freaking cool.
They do have a nice place up there.
And they're always doing something really cool with the community, whether it's trivia night or D&D, because they nerd a lot too.
Yeah.
And like actually a lot of the girls that work up there can sing really fucking well.
Yeah,
like,
absolutely.
Holy shit, little Hannah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god, that girl's got a set of pipes that don't quit.
Yeah.
But yeah, go check it out. The Harvest Your Craft on Facebook. Go check it out. And they do some crazy stuff with food. You can order whatever you want, and they can hook you up with it.
Mm-hmm.
And then on to Spray Tans by Nicole. So there we go. Spray Tans by Nicole Babb. Mobile spray tanning, which is great. You can text her at 989-540-3138. Go check that out. She does an incredible job. Like, look at my skin. Isn't it fabulous?
She didn't do yours.
I know she didn't.
What? Don't false advertise.
Who the hell is this?
Fight you.
Oh, God, I know who this is.
Ugh.
Loser face.
That is not nice. That is not nice at all.
Dragonfly Boutique is at the farmer's market every Tuesday from 4 to 8 and every Saturday from 9 to 2. Custom orders by the lovely Heather Edgington, which does an amazing.
Call me lovely.
Lovely. The lovely Heather Edgington.
Isn't she lovely?
And you can text her at 989-912-9342 to do custom orders.
Yeah, text me, but don't send weird stuff.
Yeah, don't be a dick. Don't be creepy.
No.
Don't do it. But yeah, come to the market, check out the displays there because she's got some wicked smart stuff.
Thank you.
And back to the nerdgasm process of all of this. So check this shit out. This is really freaking cool. It's like one of those, what is it? Like potion containers?
Yeah, like a little potion jar, they called them.
But yeah, check that out. That's like D&D dice, which is really freaking cool. And that is by Crafty Nerd. Art, dice, commissions, cosplay, jewelry, potions. And you can Etsy Crafty Nerd by SM, or you can email crafty_nerd at Yahoo. Check that out.
Awesome.
Freaking so cool. And Hex, I totally took a picture of that. Give me 1 second, because I actually have it on here, and I told them that I would go through and
They have a set of dice there that have like blood splatter on them. They're white and they have blood splatter. They're really cool looking.
Yeah, can you see that?
Hex.
Yeah, of course you can. We'll share it on the Facebook page.
Yeah, check them out. They were out at the Mid-Michigan Enchanted Forest. We will be out there again this weekend. There's all kinds of shows, lots of stuff going on, food vendors, all kinds of things. So we hope that you guys will stop in, check it out, and maybe stop in and give them some business too.
Yeah, tell them don't make this weird crew sent you.
Ugh.
But check this out. So,
Nobody
oh my
wants
God,
that.
you guys are awesome. So apparently my skin's blue on camera.
Oh,
I'm not
that's
sure,
pretty
though.
cool.
Yeah. And Pipe Dream Gaming _ is lurking.
Lurk.
And in a bread. I guess it was my TV. I just reset it. Now it's fine.
Oh.
I'm not a Smurf, asshole.
Who said you were Smurf?
John.
Oh, I gotcha.
Cookie dough and strawberries are excellent. Deep fried, of course. And then, hey, Misty, how you doing, sweetheart?
Hi.
Fake and bakes.
Fake and bakes.
Yeah, fake and bakes.
Fake and bake, and I help.
That's right.
Not
Well, I
really.
mean, you know, the no-bake cookies are fucking amazing.
I think she's talking about the tan. The spray tan is fake and bake.
I went to the food part of it, so.
Yeah, no.
Whatever.
They
fine.
consider a spray tan a fake and bake.
Well, yeah. I mean.
I'm pasty.
You pasty?
I'm a little bit. Because I haven't really been out on the kayak lately. I've got a lot of other stuff going on, so I have not been out kayak fishing. Unfortunately, I got to get back to that. I do miss doing that. I got to get out there. I did not compete in the last fishing tournament. So, unfortunately, I have competed in 2 other ones. If I would have competed in this past one, I would have been on to the championship.
Right.
But I've had a lot of stuff going on. Like, it just wasn't something that I could do. So I do wish them well. I hope that everybody who's in that tournament ends up doing well, and I will get back into it.
Yeah, that's what Heather does. You know,
That's what I do.
she goes through puberty at the age 42. It was really weird. You know, starts thinking about girls and getting hair in funny places.
No, that's not even the case.
What? Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm 100% sure. I
Okay.
am not. not in puberty, duh.
Oh my God, you guys are freaking awesome. Guy pops in. Misty says, "Miss you all." Coon Dog says, "Short enough to be a Smurf, thank you." And then he says,
Oh, I thought he was talking about me.
"No, he's talking about me." 'Cause
Oh.
apparently, there's that.
Tony
And-
equals Papa Smurf?
What?
Question mark.
Oh my Smurfs!
Smurf.
Hey, Smurf you.
Smurfette. I'm more like.
Do you know why he was called Hefty Smurf?
No.
Because he had to carry around these guns.
That makes sense, though.
That's right. Just saying.
Oh my God. It's the dumbest dad joke ever.
That's right.
I found out that I dad joke sometimes myself. I'm like,
What?
how does that work?
I know. It's great.
I don't get it.
That's how it works.
I'm just like, all right, sure. I'm just gonna dad joke.
2 tickets to the gun show.
I carried a watermelon.
What? Really? Wow. Watermelon!
Watermelon. Yeah. Anyway, I'm super excited for this weekend coming up. A
Yes.
lot of really good stuff happening. Thank you guys for listening to us go through these different shout outs. We are not sponsored by any of the people that we have just mentioned. We just like to help support local. We also like to help get people's channels out there. We have a lot of friends that have channels and are doing a lot of fun stuff, streaming, all of these different things. So we'd like you guys to go ahead and check some of them out. The links are listed below.
Yes.
So you guys can click on them, go subscribe, and help support the community. Even if it's not really something that you're into, honestly, there's something for everybody with all of our friends that are jumping on and doing their streams and all these different things. Like, we definitely applaud them for getting out there and just trying different things.
Well, you do realize that after this weekend, we're going to the split screen.
Oh.
After this weekend, the last weekend of Ren Fair, and if you guys aren't there, well, you're missing out on some great stuff. However, the weekend after that,
Yes.
our friends, I
Mhm.
don't know if you guys can see that over there. Probably not, because, you know, whatever. It's a camera thing.
Right.
But here's the best part about it. So Tescolapalooza,
Tescolapalooza
oh my God,
is coming up.
is coming up. And here's the cool part about it. Infamous Quick
Infamous Quick is going to be there.
just dropped a new single.
They did. And honestly, Terry is a badass.
Terry's my spirit
She
animal.
is amazing. I absolutely love seeing them live. They are such an incredible band, and they're tight. Like, they are very good all together.
I was just talking to Guy before the show.
Yeah.
And I said, dude, check this out. These are friends of ours.
Yeah.
And I shot him over the link of the new song that they just dropped because
Right.
it's such a badass tune.
It
And
is
Terry,
really good.
god damn girl.
Yes.
How do you keep doing that? Because you can sing your ass off.
Mm-hmm.
Like a little bit of Stevie Nicks with some Lizzie Hale in
I
there.
felt like Lizzie Hale and Pretty Reckless.
Oh my
A
God!
little bit, yeah.
It's the track's called "Eat Your Heart Out."
And it really is such a good. Like, I'm gonna be jamming this for a minute now. I'm like, oh, I like these words.
Since
I know these words.
Since I've seen it dropped and it popped up on my newsfeed, I've been jamming it all day because it's just such a
felt
great
good.
tune.
Yeah, that was really like you know you listen to something and you
Right.
get like the goosebumps. You're like, hell yeah, this is so good.
What? And Terry's
Yeah.
no bigger than a minute. She's this cute, tiny
She
little thing.
is, and she's got like this hair that's just
Right.
like.
And when she's on stage, and I was
Mhm.
talking to Guy about this,
Yeah.
which was so funny. I'm like, it's great the recording,
Yep.
but when they do it live, they are so much
She's
freaking.
got such attitude.
Oh my God!
Yeah, she's got an attitude on stage, and it was so cool last year.
Yeah.
I've had a chance to actually be able to vend out there. I still have to get some of more of my guitar pick stuff done, ready for that because
Yes.
the show. There's so many different bands that are going to be there. Wrecking Crew, I believe, is the name of it. They are a Motley Crue
Yep.
band.
Yep.
Tribute band.
Tribute
Yeah,
band.
there you go. But they also do this. They put this show on. They have several different bands that play there.
Mhm.
There's vendors and there's food trucks and all kinds of stuff that's
Yeah.
happening there. What the best part about it, and I just want everybody to know that is thinking about joining that is local,
Yes.
or if you're not local and you want to come in and make a trip.
Mhm.
The best part about this venue is
Yes.
when you go to concerts and you're really like packed in like sardines.
Yeah.
That's not the case here.
No, it's
You
not.
can bring your chairs, and you can bring like a pop-up canopy. There's enough space where you can sit anywhere. You don't have to be up in the crowd. You can go up to the stage if you want to,
Right.
but if you get anxiety or any of those kinds of things when you're at those kind of events, there's more than enough space where you don't have to be arm to arm.
That's what I was going to say. Is it's
Yeah.
such a cool venue because there's food trucks, there's vendors. There,
Yep.
I mean, you can hang out with the band before and after
Yeah.
the show because they come out into the crowd.
Right.
And
It's
like,
very cool.
well, we had the one band come up to the booth. They're like, "Hey, we're looking for something to go through and rep on stage."
Yeah.
And we're like, "Wait, what?"
Yeah, she Heather Metal.
Yes,
Yeah.
Heather Metal.
Heather Metal, she came up. Turbulence, I believe, is their band.
Yeah.
She came up. She's like, I need a big,
Yeah.
big thing. Like she bought one of my dragonflies, and you can see that in the picture.
Yeah.
And then all throughout the rest of the night, you have Sugar Punk Fairies. They had some of my bracelets on with the guitar picks, and
Yeah.
Terry, even in one of her pictures, she's wearing one as well. So, but one of the things with the music themed jewelry that I do
Yes.
is when they put the show on, they do they raise money for the Child Advocacy Center of Tuscola County.
Yes.
So some of the proceeds from those music items that I sell go towards that charity.
Uh-huh.
So yeah, so I'm gotta make up some more stuff and get that going. But yeah, that's one of the big things.
So yeah, if you guys are local or you're locally in the area, go check that out. It's on Facebook, Tuscolapalooza, or go to Tuscolapalooza.com, get tickets.
Yep, they're on sale right now.
They're on sale right now because they're finally able to promote because, of stuff.
Stuff and things. Yeah.
But no, it is an incredible time. And if you guys are not out there, you're missing one hell of a show. 'Cause
Yeah.
all of the bands always bring their A game. In fact, this is one of the bands that was
Blind
out there
Riots, they
last
were out
year.
there last year, yeah.
We had them in the studio and it was so freaking awesome.
Yeah, I really wanted to put that home though for people that have
Yeah.
anxiety or any of that kind of stuff that want to go to concerts because unfortunately I have been through it. We went to Greta Van Fleet.
Yeah.
I was like, because I'm only 5'2", and everybody around me was
Right.
so much taller, and I started to actually get an anxiety attack.
Yep.
I didn't realize that that's what was happening at the
Mhm.
time. So Tony actually had to help lead me out through the crowd because
Yep.
it's not like I couldn't move, but my pupils were like
Yeah.
huge, and I just needed some water. And so anyway, I missed some of it, and I felt bad because he missed some of it too. But I continually
matter.
love to be able to see these
Yeah.
shows. However, in the past, like Hollywood Vampires, I got to go see them. Same thing
Yeah.
happened.
Yep.
I think the only time I didn't have that issue is when we went to see Pop Evil,
Yeah.
but we were in chairs, so I wasn't like
Mhm.
just hunched up to a bunch of people, and I have a hard time with it. So luckily at Tuscolapalooza, I can
Yeah.
enjoy the show and I can be all over the place. I can come up to the stage, but I'm not rushed and I'm not elbow to elbow with people. I can get out easy. What's that?
Oh God, that's great.
Yeah.
So Loud says Blaster, Baster, her, they blow up nicely.
Yeah.
John's chiming in Tony's defense, he's not Papa Smurf, he's Grandpa Smurf.
Oh, jeez.
Wow, Grandpa
True.
that's crazy. Oh, Chris B. Bacon. I hope I'm not
Hey.
here at the end like always.
Ah.
I mean, you got,
Yeah.
what, 10, 15 minutes maybe?
10 minutes, about 11 minutes. So yeah, you're joining in a little bit late there.
But
That's okay though. We're glad you're here. Thank you for jumping in.
well, that's the point that I wanted to make about
Yeah.
Terry and crew.
Mhm.
Because their studio stuff is incredible. It
It is.
always sounds great. Like Eric and the boys do an incredible job from the recording and production and just songwriting
Yeah.
in general.
Yep.
But just like Greta Van Fleet, like you're talking about,
Yeah.
they're great on the CD. They're kick ass live.
They are incredible live.
Just
Honestly.
and like Terry and the boys.
Yeah, they are.
They're
as
great
well.
on the CD, and they're so fucking even better
Right.
in person. Like,
Right.
if you want to go see a badass show, go watch Infamous Quick.
Yeah, absolutely.
Seriously,
Check
these
them out.
guys are incredible entertainers.
And if you are into the podcast realm of everything, and you just like to be at home listening to shows, there's also Old Guys Rockin'.
Old Guys Rockin', yes.
Check them out as well. They are some of the crew from the band.
Yes, yes.
So, yeah, lots of things happening. All kinds of festivals, all kinds of different things.
It's
A
festival
Porch
season.
Fest,
It's fucking nutty.
fair.
Yep.
Like there's so much stuff going on. But yeah, I'm always excited about Tuscaloosa. So if you guys have not got your tickets yet, please go over and get your tickets now.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of people are interested. I sent them a bunch of invites this morning. So
We're
hopefully
supposed to
we'll
be
see you
getting
there.
some tickets to give away.
Yeah, we are. So stay tuned for that, guys.
Yes.
We got to get a hold of them and get those tickets here, and hopefully maybe get one of them in the studio to talk about it.
I hope we can get it. Brad, Terry,
Yeah,
Eric,
all of them. Maybe
all of them, maybe.
That'd be fine.
Yeah,
That'd
let's
be cool.
shove some shit in the corner or whatever. I mean,
Yeah, get them in this little studio.
there's all kinds
Have
of
'em hang out.
Well, that's not the right one. See,
But
look
yeah.
at that. There's still plenty of room in the studio, so we can get that figured out.
All kinds of room for us.
Here are the cameras.
All right. But anyhow, enough
We
of that,
broke
guys.
shit.
We thank you for listening to us when we talk about all
There
the
we
different
go.
things that we like to
Yeah.
support.
There we are. We're back.
Supporting local, doing all local,
Yeah.
loco.
Local economies.
Don't you know I'm local?
Wrong. Local.
Oh,
Thing. Yeah.
local,
Local. Yeah.
local.
Local.
Gotcha. Okay. All right. Got it. But yeah, we're so happy that you guys listen to us go through all those different things. And we've heard, though, that you guys have been putting in sales and things just because we've talked about it. So
Yeah.
thank you guys for doing that. Thank you for jumping on here with us and hanging out.
Well, and it's great getting feedback from all the festivals and
Mm-hmm.
events and the shit that we do. And you guys show up, which is so much fun.
Yeah.
Because like at the farmers market, we've had a couple of people show up. They're like, "Oh yeah, we heard about this place on the podcast,
Mm-hmm.
and we showed up out here, and holy shit, you guys were right.
Yeah.
We don't have hype games. We're not sitting here
No.
going, hey, do this thing because we're getting paid
Right.
shit
No,
tons
we're
of money.
not.
That's not what we do. We're like, hey, we're doing a cool thing. Do you guys want to come and hang
Come
out?
hang out with us. Come check it out, whatever, you know.
And it's great because like Lauren's been like, you guys are pretty loud over there. Why don't you keep it down? And then
Yeah.
she comes and hangs out with us, and we
Yeah.
do the shenanigans.
A little bit loud. Can you please not say the word fuck so much? It's Kids Day.
I mean, I didn't say fuck. Well, maybe
I behave myself, but everybody else around me.
lies.
Everybody's so bad.
Yeah, you
Why are you so bad?
Why so bad?
Yeah. So yeah, we're cruising on through this. I can't believe July is almost over with.
I know it's what the 28th.
Yeah.
Holy shit!
Yeah, it's the 28th already. Like it just flew by. Gone.
Bye. See
Gone.
you later.
Like kids are gonna be going back to school soon. All the school stuff is out. All the college stuff is out. Like
Yeah.
everything is just back in the store and getting ready. And
What the
hints of Halloween stuff already.
hell? What is that?
Fall stuff.
Like what?
It's retail.
Do we not have like Labor Day specials or back to school specials or shit like
No.
that? Like that was a thing. Like August wasn't even here,
Yeah.
and they were like, "Hey, school in July." And I'm
Back
like,
to
"That's a
school. Kids
bad
are like,
idea.
ugh,
gross.
we're not ready for that.
I mean, we don't.
Do you
have, like-
remember
Yeah.
back in our day?
Back in my
I always
day.
hate saying that because I still consider myself like still
Yeah.
young. Like I don't even care what age I am. But you know, when we were younger, going back to school, it meant pick out your clothes and then we're gonna have them put back on a shelf on layaway until we can get them. It's like your clothes are on hostage.
Yeah.
I had a sentence.
Yeah, it was pretty crazy.
Yeah,
'cause,
like clothes, school supplies, backpack, all that stuff, new pair of shoes, all on layaway.
See, we was country poor, so we had to figure out how to sew the holes in our knees.
Oh.
And then, maybe if the church had like a secondhand thing where people were donating
So
stuff.
different from now, isn't it?
I had tons of hand-me-downs. I had 3 older brothers. And
Oh, okay, yeah.
like sometimes I was able to get some like cool skater shirts or some shit from like the 70s and 80s.
Yeah, okay.
But aside from that, I don't think my pants fit until I got like, I don't know, 16.
Yeah.
When I was able to go buy my own shit.
Yes, yeah.
Because I was working like 2 summer jobs and whatnot, and attempting to gig, which was crazy. When I was finally able to buy my own pair of jeans, and I went, "This is fucking great. I need to do this more often." So I've been dressing myself since I was 16.
Oh wow.
Pretty proud of that stuff.
I was like 9 and I got my first pair of jeans. Like before that, I would wear like we had stirrup pants, and then they came out with the not stirrup pants where it was just like there was a cut, like a little It was so weird. And I had this pair that were like parrots that were so bad. Like I don't want people. I found my photo albums. I don't want people to see them.
Oh god.
Oh my god! I had this big old gap between my teeth, and then I'm probably bald up top because of all the product and teasing and all that bullshit from the 80s. Like that's probably why.
I'm pretty sure we
hair there.
We put a hole in the ozone just from the Aquanet.
Yeah. Yes, just from Aquanet. It's like, damn, this is like finding that. Oh, this is
Which was great on stage. You could light some pretty cool cigarettes and cigars and stuff where you're just like.
I'm sure. So much stuff from back then, and I looked at some of those pictures. I'm like, nobody's. These are getting locked up in a vault. Nobody will see these until I am gone.
Yeah, see, here's the best part about it. Like, all this stupid shit we did when we were kids.
Yes.
They had Polaroids and maybe a disposable camera or 2.
Maybe, and if you ever got it back.
The thing that I liked about, I did so much dumb shit.
Yeah.
Without social media. Without selfies, without TikTok, with all these other dumb things.
No evidence.
No evidence. So that way, when we're reminiscing on days of old,
days of our lives,
it's a cautionary tale of look, don't do the dumb shit that we did.
Don't do it. Yeah, I mean honestly, because now there's so many. Oh, you guys are stupid. You're putting it everywhere. Like really?
It's like, why are you incriminating yourself on TikTok? Just stop. Just fucking stop.
Yeah, no.
You're an idiot. Go eat a Tide Pod or something.
Yeah, seriously though, like taking pictures, like you get half of them back that they wouldn't even be developed, and you paid for this whole roll.
Right.
You're like, only got 5 out of that one. I waited 2 weeks, and the cute boy from school isn't even in these pictures because it's jacked up.
Right. Because someone had their finger over the freaking
exactly. That's why. It's like, oh, I gotta turn and click. Oh, that's what happens.
Damn it!
Turning oh my gosh. It's so crazy thinking back to all that.
Struggle is real.
Mm-hmm. At least I wasn't into the era where there was the freaking, not cassette tapes. What were the other ones?
8-track?
8-tracks. Like, a little bit.
That was my jam.
A little bit. We had a truck that had an 8-track player.
One of my first cars I bought had an 8-track player. And it was great because there was this 8-track cassette holder.
Yeah.
That fit perfectly under the seat.
Yeah.
And it had all of the great 8-track stuff. Like Johnny Cash.
Yeah.
Folsom Prison live record.
Yeah.
I jammed the shit out of that.
Yep.
And then, what was it? God. It was, beep, beep. His horn went beep, beep, beep.
Yeah.
And just like Hot Rod Lincoln, that's what it was.
Hot Rod Lincoln, yep.
And it was great because years later, Jim Varney, the guy that played Ernest,
yes,
did a cover of that.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm like, oh my God, this is fucking great.
So good.
So driving this old ass 1976 Nova, jamming to an 8-track of Hot Rod Lincoln and Johnny Cash.
Yeah.
Pulling up to the beach, doing a gig. And I'm like, there's nothing fucking better, man.
Better than this. Yeah.
Nothing better. There's no air conditioning. You got the windows down. You got the bench seat. All your gear's in the back seat.
Oh my God, I remember the bench seats. Yes.
Got the radio cranked up. I fucking love that shit, man.
Yeah, I mean, and all this like nostalgia stuff now, I
Yeah.
do tend to find myself going a little bit more towards, you know, like the record player.
Keep it simple.
I have a DVD VHS. And I
Yeah.
was like, sweet, yeah, I'm gonna put a VHS in here.
Yeah,
I
keep
remember
it
how much
simple.
I fucking hated them because I went to play it and I'm like, it made the noise and then it ejected it. I'm like, what the fuck? Put it back in.
Yeah.
Rewind it.
Yeah.
Ejected it. And then I pulled it out and the tape stuck in there and I was like, you son of a bitch.
Kids don't know the struggle that we
so
went
I
through
was-
just
I
to
ruined-
entertain ourselves.
I ruined one of the tapes. I'm like,
Yeah.
gosh, 25 cents I can't get back.
The catharsis that came along with just listening to music, something as simple as a record player
Yeah,
or
yeah,
a
yeah.
tape player.
Yep.
It was hands-on. You had to participate in the experience.
Yep.
Instead of downloading a bunch of digital music and
Right.
putting it on one of these devices. But it was so great
It was.
because it meant you had to engage in the experience, just like with live music.
Right.
You go to a concert, say Tuscaloosa, right? It's hot, it's sweaty.
Right.
There's 15 million different kinds of smells from the food trucks and the
Exactly.
nasty ass vendors that have not
Yeah.
taken a shower for 27 years.
Something like that, yeah.
And
Other
then
than me.
you hear the sound check come on stage from whatever band, or whether it's the band themselves
Right.
doing sound check, and you're like, oh, this is great. This is going to be so fucking cool.
So good.
Because you're bantering back and forth with those guys.
Interacting.
Right. And
Yeah.
there's always that one guy, hey, play Freebird.
There always is that guy.
It's like,
or,
Jerry, go
play-
fucking sit down.
Play some Skinner.
Right. Yeah. I mean, you know,
No.
I try to be not that guy, but it's fucking hilarious
Right.
because, you know, you got the joke with all of the other guys that are in the bands.
Right.
And just, it's such a cool experience.
It
And
is
if
a
you
cool-
have that, God damn it, what are you not doing? Go enjoy a live show. That's where it's
That's
at.
the best one to go to too. But you know, we're talking about the eight tracks, VHS, DVD, all that fun stuff.
Yeah.
The mixtapes.
Yes.
I would like die if someone gave me a mixtape of like, you know.
That's what.
I never got one growing up. Nobody gave me a mixtape.
Neither did I.
I just made my
I
own.
made a shit ton
I
of them.
made my own, but I never got one. I was just like,
Yeah.
that was cool though. But after that,
Yeah.
it was like the soundtracks, different soundtracks. I was like,
My Jamie Jam.
Gone in 60 Seconds soundtrack was one of my
Bring
favorites.
Sally up. Bring
It was
Sally
so
down.
good. That was such a good one. And I think another one was like, I Know What You Did Last Summer. It was like a soundtrack for that. The
Yeah.
Crow soundtrack.
Stranger Things
Yeah.
has single-handedly brought back so many of these songs from the 80s and made them
Yes.
number one on
There's
Spotify.
a record I saw at Walmart. I'm like,
Yeah.
I kind of want to get
Kate Bush,
Yeah.
Running Up That Hill.
Good stuff.
Such a
That
great
was
song.
a great tune.
Yeah.
That was like the
All
opening.
right, so where are you at in Stranger Things?
First episode.
God damn it.
So that was the first one though that she was listening to. That
Yeah.
was such a good song.
And it totally gets better through the season.
Oh, I imagine. But I want that record. I'm
Yeah,
gonna save up for that.
totally need to do it.
Hell yeah.
But that's what I'm
But-
talking about. The catharsis that goes along with being part of the music experience.
Right.
That's what
Oh,
we did as
yeah.
kids. We made mixtapes.
Absolutely.
If the goddamn DJ would shut the hell up so I could get the whole song,
True. Yes. Yes. You're just like.
Yes!
Shut up, man.
like I would literally sit there with my finger on the record button,
Yes. Oh my
losing
gosh.
blood in my finger going, shut the hell up.
And if Dad's still listening, like I'd get in trouble because I'd put little paper wads and record over actual legit tapes.
So
Yeah.
did
So
that.
thanks for hanging out with us, listening to this nostalgia
Holy shit.
recap. Oh, you got stuff.
Yeah.
All right.
John's chiming in and says, Little Nash Rambler, Louder says Salt and Pepper, Biz Marquee.
Yeah.
Speaking of Stranger Things, the
Yes.
pizza van has the phone number on the side, and it's a functioning phone number to that pizza joint. You will need to call it. It's freaking epic.
Oh, wow.
And Louder says, Fat Boys! Loved Fat Boys.
Yes.
Hell yeah.
I didn't see anything else on YouTube. Has anything popped up for you?
I'm not
Okay.
seeing anything.
All right, so we're going to go ahead and sign out, guys. We're going to get going. We are glad that you could come and hang out with us. We will see you again
Yes!
next Thursday, but don't forget, we do have other shows in the meantime to check out. Go check out that new episode that just dropped of Rule of Cool.
Rule of
It's
Cool.
on YouTube. Go check out that.
It's
also,
on the featured channels.
Also, Tony's got Guitar Fridays happening.
Yeah.
And Chill Stream Saturday.
That's what I do.
Still no Survivor Girl because I'm working on that, guys. And soon,
That
I
is
got
soon.
I got some awesome things coming down the pipe, so we're happy about that. And also, what's we got going on? just come back to this. We'll see you next Thursday.
I mean, well, there's the new episodes of Magic Gaming Jerks.
Oh, yeah.
So
Don't
that
forget that,
actually,
guys.
let me pull that up just to make sure I have all of the correct information.
Yeah, there you go.
Because if I don't, Editor Jay's going to edit me out of everything.
Do it.
He's so for the promotional side, release at 1 p.m. Monday, Wednesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays. So go check that out. It's actually in the featured channel section, right down here in the description. Just click on that. It'll take you to the channel, and then just go to the featured channel.
Click. All right. Well, thank you guys
that's
for
fine.
tuning in, and we appreciate you jumping on here. We will see you again next Thursday.
Wow.
Same place, same channel.
Same bad channel.
But don't forget, guys, keep it weird.
Keep it weird.